So after years of procrastination, I finally bitten the bullet and bought a Brompton. So here are my first impressions. So no Brompton videos complete without an unfolding demo. So here we go. I might be a bit sticky. I've only done this once or twice. But the thing that grabs you immediately is it feels quality. Everything clicks into place nicely and solidly. And this only took, even though I'm not practiced, it took about, 30 seconds or something like that. So it works. So there's the famous Brompton logo. I'll talk about each of the components separately, starting from the wheels. Now the wheels are 16-inch Schwalbe, so they're quite small, the wheels, but the choice of tyre is excellent. Schwalbe are very puncture resistant. I've had them on other bikes, they've lasted for ages. I've gone for the 6-speed internal gear hub. Again, you can see the quality here. You should have years of maintenance-free cycling on this. So moving forward, let's have a look at the pedals. They're very high quality again, and they just fold down to stop them banging into your legs when the bike's folded up. On the crankshaft, you've got this emblem again, attention to detail, very good. You've got a 54 tooth front ring, I think that is. So, and then you've got your serial number inside the frame on the bike. Again, everything just screams quality. So moving to the back here, the mud guards are made of aluminium, very rigid, and in fact they're so rigid the small wheel there supports the weight of the bike when it's folded up. And you've just got a piece of spray protector there, high quality rubber with the Brompton emblem on it again. So that detail is excellent. The brakes are bespoke, so they're made just for Brompton's caliper brakes. I've had good reports about them, and there are the wheels that rest the bike when it's folded up. So there's the stem that characterises the Brompton. It's got an inbuilt shock absorber, and the quality of the seat. I've had mixed reports about this, but it looks premium to me, and it's good quality, and it's got this ergonomic hand grip. So when the bike's folded up, you can put your hand over the front end and lift it up, so it's easier to carry. So I'm actually quite impressed. I don't know whether I'll swap it with my Brooks saddle yet. I'll have to wait and see and report back. Here we have the classic arch of the crossbar that sort of defines the Brompton. You've got a separate support bar there that adds to the stiffness, but this is a substantial piece of metal. It's steel, it feels robust, and it feels like it would last for years. There's the hinge that folds the bike into thirds, not halves like most folding bikes, and you've got another hinge here on the stem so that it folds down into the wheel. This plastic latch just clips into the frame when the stem goes down so that it stays secure. So moving up to the crossbars, we have this 3-speed shifter I have here with an integrated brake. I've gone for the 6-gear version here. So again, the quality's good. The plastics looks robust. The actual handles, the brake handles are made of metal. Again, you can see the Brompton emblem there. And these are the derailleurs, so I've got 2-speed derailleur here. Again, same design as on the gear shifter. These are all bespoke parts, they're not off the shelf. Mixed reviews for the grips online. I actually think they look okay. They're quite simple, they're textured, but some people say there's not enough padding on them, so I'll report back on that. This is just the other side from the front. You can see there's a bell that's embedded into the mechanism here. And I've got the M-type bars, which are a bit more upright, giving it a more relaxed riding position. Again, I hope you can see from this, the quality of the finish is excellent. All the paint, you can tell they've used high quality paint here. So I'm going to put it into the kickstand position. Who needs a stand? So I'll show you a few other bits and bobs. This is the mounting bracket where you can put an attachment block on which holds various bags for the Bromptons. There's the front aluminium mudguard again, pretty robust. They've got a flap at the back which stops any spray, which is pretty effective, and it's in its kickstand position at the moment. At this point, I can't help but be impressed. Everything just works. You can tell craftsmanship's gone into this and a lot of thought, so very impressed at this point. But nothing's perfect, so if I was going to be a stickler, here are some things. So the first one, the pump. I've not had a chance to use it, but superficially it might feel a little cheap compared to the rest of the bike, but I could be wrong there. The performance might be good. I'll feed back on that later. Also, the cabling. Wouldn't it be nice if the cabling could be internal? They've wrapped them up neatly, but I do think to make those internal would be a huge engineering feat. I don't think it can be done, so we can bypass that. And as I've mentioned before, some people are not a big fan of these handlebar grips and replace them. I think they actually suit the look of the bike, but again, they might not be padded enough for longer journeys, so I will feedback about that again. So a final look here. My first impression is that everything is just quality and craftsmanship. So really excited to see how this works out. I'll give another video a bit later. But thanks for watching. And as ever, if you like these, subscribe and watch out for the next BikEnomic video. Thanks for watching.